Hi there everyone, it's Sue and David from Talking Relationships. So David, what do we want to talk about today?
We thought we might do a little bit of a meta conversation about the technology and videos. So this is, I think, the fifth of these talks, which we plan to do weekly for as long as we can come up with topics. And we've been talking to each other for over 30 years without running out of topics, so it could be a while. Hope you'll stick with us and enjoy them. You can obviously search for particular topics you're interested in, or just go through them in order from the start.
But
we'll
also,
probably...
Yeah, I was just going to say, but also, if you have particular topics that you would like for us to discuss, please make a comment, email us.
Pop them in the comments on YouTube, or the comments on the Metanao website, or the comments on the Metanao Facebook page. So lots of ways to get in touch, and we keep in touch with those. So we have been trying various technologies to try and make the videos as clear and appropriate colour and easy to listen to and look at as possible. We'll keep exploring until we get it right, and then hopefully have something that looks great for the next few years. So thanks for your patience with us while we get the technology right. But we wanted to start talking to you straight away and talking to each other. But I guess while we're on the topic of technology,
yes, yeah, a huge issue that is coming up, especially sort of young people coming up and wanting to go into relationship, is the idea of the use of technology in relationships and in connecting with each other. A lot of people, sort of young and older, they sort of use technology just to chat with each other. But, is it really communication, or is it really surface stuff? I mean, do you really know someone when you're just texting, sort of fairly deeply, and, can you share what you need to share on a more intimate and close relationship if you're doing it through technology only and through chatting or something like this? And I think I wince when we go out to dinner and you sort of see a couple and they're both at a nice restaurant and they're both on their phones chatting, and I'm sort of I wonder.
I think I guess technology broadly defined. So this is a bit of a side note, but I don't think it's just the young people. We're in our mid-50s and spend a lot of time on various technologies and social medias and so on. But I think getting past those stereotypes as well, that it's just young people, or technology doesn't include just social media, it's things like gaming and so on. And again, getting past the stereotype that, the guy's playing games all night and the girl is annoyed by that kind of thing. No, it might be the other way around. Or they might be gaming together and so on. So, I don't think it's as simple as just sort of Luddism and just saying, well, the old was good and the new is bad.
But I think, in sort of saying that though, I think that people in our generation that have the technology now, when we were sort of growing up, we didn't. We were out on our bikes around the neighbourhood. We were talking, so we developed that communication skills that we still can have to this day. It's more the point of young people coming up where they, maybe not have done that sort of social thing. Socially they only sort of see each other at school, that type of thing. So when they go into the relationships, have they actually learnt those one-on-one connections and sharing?
It's like most things, it's about repertoire. I think I wouldn't say social media bad, face-to-face good always. They are different modes. But I agree with you that it's better to have some skills in both.
Yes.
That it's more about whether you're using one exclusively than any of them are inherently bad or good. But it is that thing of because in some ways I think a conversation that starts online and is only in text might be deeper in a way, because you're not just looking at the person's appearance, you're getting to know something about their thoughts and ideas, rather than just their looks.
I think as a counsellor, I think the problem that can occur is when you start having conflict on text, where you sort of start name calling, or you start blaming, you sort of have those kind of conversations on text, and you're trying to resolve an issue just in text, and I don't think you can do that. If someone has, great, I'd love to be able to know, how you do it. But, when you've got a serious conflict, whatever topic it is that I think that the technology itself, I think, may harm further that.
Yeah, well, it's using the appropriate mode and tool for the appropriate thing. I think probably most of us will have experienced things that have escalated in email that getting on the phone, or even better, face to face in a room, would have solved quickly. So just text is a weaker medium. It's good for particular things, but it's not great for resolving conflicts.
Yeah.
I think once you've already got a basis of trust, though, I think the the context in which the other communication is understood is different. But yeah, it's a matter of choosing the mode, choosing the medium, and sometimes I think it's about timing. Like the technology does condition us to, hang on, she hasn't texted me back. It's been an hour and a half, 2 hours. What's going on? Versus taking a day or waiting till you can get face to face or whatever. This problem actually would be much better solved if we just wait until we can get in a room, even if it's a couple of days.
Yeah. So that could be it. So technology or not technology, it's something to really think about. It's something to really sort of see whether you're using it instead of connecting to your partner and to people in general. It's an issue. I don't think it's going to go away in any stretch of the imagination, but it's something really worth considering, really making a decision. And maybe sometimes it's like a weekend. We're going to be text free for the weekend so that you can really connect, and it's almost like a date night. In going out and actually connecting. Sometimes it might be a weekend of technology free. So Sue and David signing off, and we will see you next time.
Perfect. See ya.